Hi there, and welcome to 3 Minute Feasts. Today we're going to be making a spaghetti bolognese with a bit of a twist. It's going to be a really meaty, chunky, traditional spaghetti bolognese, but the only twist is that there's actually going to be no meat in it. So the ingredients that we're using are 1 can of Italian cherry tomatoes, 1 can of chopped tomatoes, 200 grams of mushrooms, 1 large Spanish onion, 4 cloves of garlic, 80 grams of Kalamata olives, pitted, shaved parmesan to garnish, and not to forget a delicious bottle of Shiraz to throw in down the track. So the vegetarian mince are the corn mince. It's a brand from the United Kingdom, and they make a lot of different products. Basically tastes like real beef mince, only there's no beef or animal products in there at all. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our onion and we're going to chop that up into fine pieces. We're also going to take our mushrooms, about 200 grams of mushrooms, and chop that up into fairly medium chunks as well, just remembering that they will fry down a little bit. We're also going to chop up our olives and mince 4 cloves of garlic. While we're doing that, we'll get a large pot and fill it with water and just pop that on the stove to start boiling so we can cook our pasta in. Now, one thing to remember when cooking with vegetarian mince is that you might need to add a little bit more extra olive oil that you wouldn't usually put in. So what I usually do is I'll pop the onions in the pan to fry once that's heated up. Once they've browned off a little bit, I'll then add the mushrooms and garlic. And then I'll pop the veggie mince on top. And the even more important part, the glass of wine. We can add in our tins of tomato. So reduce the heat at this stage. And our Italian cherry tomatoes. So I've just changed it into a slightly bigger pan. The other one was a little bit small. Now that our pot's boiling, we can twist some spaghetti or linguine and chuck that in. So we'll leave that there to simmer for a while. So at this stage now you can chuck in your olives which you've chopped up. Give them a good stir through as well. So we'll leave that there for now for about 8 minutes or so while we wait for the pasta to cook. Get a good serving of that. Twist it into the bowl. Grab a nice meaty bit, well, vegetarian meaty bit, and drizzle just on top. Serve with parmesan on top, as well as a glass of wine for the chef. And you've got the perfect, convincing vegetarian spaghetti bolognese. Cheers!